Everybody, I'm gonna say it again because I gotta remember not to rush. You have to let the camera get set and get ready. But I want to say good afternoon, everybody. Today I have something holding the phone for me, and I'm so excited about that. But I'm actually on location, guys, because I really needed to do something today and take care of it. So what I needed to do was I needed to record this video and then upload it for you guys. So what I wanted to tell you is that, this is Courageous Faith with Kaye Giles. And, if you haven't done it already, go to my page because this one is a video. So you can't wait till I'm finished and get notifications. But what I want you to do is go to my page, get notifications, and be mindful that now we do have a Courageous Faith Facebook page. And if you're trying to look for it, it's at, the @ symbol Courageous Faith with Kaye Giles. You can find it on Facebook. It's going to be there for you. And be mindful, once again, get excited that the show starts in April, the first Sunday in April from 5 to 7 p.m. And when God gives you purpose, you have to make sure you have integrity. So that's why I'm bringing you this video while I'm on the run doing errands, and God was, awesome with me today that, I could run my errands with one of my favorite people. It's my oldest daughter, Chanel. And she is here with me as I'm recording this Courageous Faith video. And I'm just so excited about that because, guys, remember I told you I was going to hire her to keep me together. So since the day was one of her days that she had off, she just gave me a moment of her time to help me get myself together. So as you know, when we're doing this, that we are talking about having courageous faith, and we're doing it in the business. This is Courageous Faith. Let's talk business. So we know that our scripture for your business plan for your life and for your business and for everything, we found that in Habakkuk 2:2-3. I mentioned that this morning in the God's morning video, and when it was acting up and it was acting crazy because the enemy did not want me to help people in toxic relationships regain their mind, regain their sanity. But we got through it. I did a second video. It was still choppy, but guys, I want you to know I'm not going to stop trying. I'm even going to go live a little bit later on today from the laptop just to see how it goes. So if you're out there, give me some time, give me some feedback, and I'm going to put up there. This is a test for live from my laptop, so you guys can help me work through it, and we can go from there. But as we know that you're going to get to see me with my papers today because I have free hands. I'm so excited. But we're going to read Habakkuk 2:2-3, and we're going to read it today. We're going to read it in the Message version, which has become my favorite version of this scripture. And it says, listen to me, and go. I'm so excited. And then God answered, write this. Write what you see. Write it out in big block letters so that it can be read on the run. The vision message is a witness pointing to what's coming. It aches for the coming. It can hardly wait. And it doesn't lie. If it seems slow in coming, wait, it's on the way. It will come right on time. And I'm so excited about that. And I kind of know, guys, that you really can't see me too good because of the glare from the sun, but I'm definitely here. See, there I am. And, I'm just so excited. So we were talking about the business plan, and we know that the business plan has 12 components, and we know what those components are. But I'm just going to go over them one more time, just in case you weren't here with us when we started. We had that table of contents. We have the executive summary. We have the general company description. We have products and services. We have the marketing plan. We have the operational plan. We have management and organization. We have that personal financial statement, the startup expenses and capitalization, the financial plan, and then we have the appendices and refining the plan. So now it's Friday. And we've been dealing with this business plan for this entire week. And now we're at the point where we can definitely say we are at the appendices. And what does that consist of? Now, these include details and study used in your business plan. And for example, this is what they're telling us at the Small Business Association are the appendices. You have brochures and advertising materials, industry studies, blueprints and plans, maps and photos of the location. Remember, that's about the demographics, magazines or other articles that support your business. That's what you want to have, these things. Detailed lists of equipment owned or to be purchased. So if you already have some stuff because you've been collecting it and you have a storage bin, get those things down on paper. And remember, because you're using that storage as a business thing, that might be a write-off. Get to that CPA. And remember, I told you about mine, Lornette Edwards McCaskill. She's on Facebook. Check her out. Look her up. and she's out there for you. She's a great accountant. She's out of North Carolina, but I guarantee you I'm right here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I've been with her for 4 years, and I guarantee you it has been a beautiful relationship. She knows exactly what she's talking about. Yes, I always want to give you great people who are reputable and in business in good standing. Also, you want to have copies of leasing contracts if you have space or things like that, letters of support from your future customers, people who say, you know what, I'm going to support this business. I'm definitely going to be there. I'm already a customer now. So if they had a store, I definitely would come in and support them. You want to have that. And guys, I just want you to know right now, I am not trying to not give you all that I promised. We may not do 30 minutes today because I do have another appointment. So that's why I wanted to keep my integrity and do this video for you. Okay, so we have to have those letters of support from future customers. Any other materials needed to support the assumptions in this plan, you know, like things that you assume are going to happen, the greatness of it all. You're gonna have to back that greatness up. Market research studies and a list of assets available as collateral for the loan. So you're going to have some kind of collateral for a loan, because if you default on it, the bank is going to want to come after something, and you're going to have something for them to come after. Okay, so don't be sitting there looking at me like saying, Kay, what? Yes, you're going to have some kind of collateral, whether it's your home or something. You don't want to put your home up, but, you know, just be mindful that you're going to have something. And so then when you get to the point of refining the plan, this is when we're at the end of the business plan. Now, I'm going to read you something, and it says, the generic business plan presented above should be modified to suit your specific type of business and the audience for which the plan is written. Be mindful of that. Like I told you, some of us may need everything. Some of us may need a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But get you someone that's an expert to help you go over it. It's no harm. If you want this done right, I'm telling you, do what you can do, then take it to somebody that does it for a living, and then get what you need done. Pay the price to be the best. Pay for it. It's going to be okay. So then you want to talk about raising capital. You know, for bankers want the assurance of orderly repayment. If you intend using this plan to present to lenders, include the amount of your loan, how the funds will be used, what this will accomplish, how it will make the business stronger. You know, and then tell them requested payment terms, number of years to repay. You will probably not have much negotiating room on the interest rate, but you may be able to negotiate a longer repayment term, which will help you with your cash flow. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Then if you have investors, this is what they're going to want to know. Investors have a different type of perspective, and remember, perspective is everything. They are looking for dramatic growth, and they expect to share in the rewards. Now, let me let you see my face in the sun again. They're going to expect you to share the rewards. That's what an investor does. They invest to get a return. Invest, return. So remember that. And have courageous faith while you're doing it. Don't get scared. We can't get scared. We have to do this. If you want to stay paycheck to paycheck, stay. But if you don't, I'm telling you, use that scripture. Use Habakkuk 2:3. Put that thing up on the wall and start doing what you need to do, and show God that you're writing the vision and you're making it plain. Okay? So what they're going to do is they're going to want to know their reward. So what you're going to have to know is about the funds needed short term, funds needed in 2 to 5 years. Remember, I said do this as a 5-year business plan. Don't play around with that 1-year plan and thinking somebody's going to invest off of 1 year.